Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build. So today I am doing a nightclub venue. It's actually my first time doing a community lot. I don't usually like to do them. And I chose a nightclub because, well, this is a New Year's Eve build and I actually make it in the shape of a wine glass, or yeah, I guess a wine glass. And I didn't know if I should do a bar or a lounge, but I figured, I don't know, nightclub seems more New Year's. So that's what I ended up choosing, and I really like the exterior of this actually. I think it comes out really nice, and for now it's really square, and I figured that was fine because I've seen wine glasses like that before, but I end up cutting the corners on the bottom in a little bit. You'll see that, and I think it really helps bring the cup shape together. And because it is a nightclub, there's the only windows on the whole build is right here in this hallway, which I still thought was pretty nice. I didn't want it to be completely windowless. So yeah, I start out like just doing this as the landscaping. I have these little bushes that I shrink down and I think they look really nice. I end up doing a lot more landscaping towards, well, actually right at the end of the video, and I think it comes out really, really nice. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the bathrooms. I thought right here was not only the perfect place for them, like it fit into the weird shape correctly, but it's just a really, it's right by the door that you enter in. So yeah, and so I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for a color scheme at first because I feel like New Year's could both be really colorful, like thinking of confetti, or for some reason I got really like white and gold vibes. So that's kind of what I tried to go for. So as you can see, like I have these tan walls and I try to make everything kind of match that. That was really the theme that I went for. And I will mention, because we're going to head into the interior in a little bit, I do not have Get Together and a lot of other packs. I feel like Get Together is like the main one I can think of right now that has a lot of party stuff in it, like the dance floors and the DJs and stuff. So unfortunately, that is not in this build. I did make like a fake dance floor, which you'll see, but I laid it out. So if you do have those packs, you can add in the dance floor, the DJ stuff. Discovery University has like ping pong tables and stuff. So if you want to add that stuff to this build, I think it would really bring it to the next level and make it a lot more of a fun venue. And another thing is I started out wanting this to be a base game build, but I end up abandoning that quickly because I had such little options to begin with that I figured for a build like this, I kind of needed everything I could get. So right now I'm sitting up behind the bar. I pull out these like wine bottle, like alcohol cabinets, and I really liked these neon signs. I've actually never used those before. And I bring in the white brick, but then I do an accent wall behind the dance floor. And on that wall I was just on as a more tan brick. And I think it looks really nice. I really like how nice it is here. It's not, I don't know what the word is, but it just seems like a really classy place. And the flooring is actually, I think it's just Cats and Dogs white hardwood flooring. And I did use that wall piece from Eco Lifestyle. That's the only thing I used from that pack, so if you don't have that pack, don't even worry about it because it's just that decoration. I didn't put up a lot of art, but yeah. So right here I'm just speeding through making the dance floor. I really like these colors. I think it's complementary, even though there's blue in it. I didn't want it to look too plain, and I thought the blue looked nice, so I ended up putting speakers up here, and then in a little bit I even add the microphone and some guitars just to try to fill up the space. Like I said, I don't have any of the fun like party packs, so I really had to work with what base game gave. And part of the nightclub requirements, as you can see on the left side of the screen, is to have these dining tables. So I go ahead and take these white and beige chairs and do a little bit of seating area. And I size down the little rows that you get from going on a good date. And I put that on the tables. I thought that just seemed really fitting. I was thinking lights, but I end up not doing that, like little dine out lights. I thought the rose was kind of like romantic New Year's vibes. And then over here, I just have two little couches, a little seating area. I put a rug. I put this marble console table you'll see right here, which I thought was really nice. And I put the bust statue on that, as well as a little tiny, I think they're succulents. And these are the tiny living coffee tables. I really love these tables, and I love doing that with the tables specifically, just to add a little bit of dimension and make it look not so tiny. Then I add a runner rug down the hallway, which I just have a hard time decorating hallways, but I feel like that rug just makes it seem like you decorated it even if you didn't. So yeah, now we're heading onto the landscaping. So at first, because I'm not creative and I don't know how to do landscaping, I was just going to put these palm trees and maybe some hedges because that's my classic, but I end up actually making this little closed in area with the hedges, as you can see here. I sped through it really quick because this took me a really long time in real time. This is actually 8 times sped up. So as you can imagine, it took a really long time. And for these areas, I was thinking it was kind of, even though we don't have this in The Sims, it's like a smoker area. I feel like venues have that in real life, so they're really simple. On this one we're working on right now, I add a little bit of landscaping. You'll see me do that here. And then I add 2 cement benches, which I think look really nice and sleek in this area. And it just looks really, I don't know, I really like this landscaping that I used in combination of plants. I use these lay-lowing ones, this white flower, a rock, and this cats and dogs plant, and that's it. And somehow it just made, oh, and that hedge tree on the left side as well. But it just looks really good together, and I feel like it really suits the build as well. And then on the other side, I kind of do the same thing, similar, all the same plants, and I actually use the umbrella tables here, and I might have put a grill actually as well. So your Sims will be able to eat, they can listen to music. I put speakers on the wall. There's a fake dance floor, you can replace that. There's a bar, guitars and stuff. So there's a few things you can do around the lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Bye guys!